Oh yes, first car bought with Bitcoin.
First car bought with Bitcoin. This is it. This is the $48 million Toyota Prius.
Nice. I hope you guys get that much at auction.
God willing, we'll see.
Thanks for having me inside this
Absolutely.
vintage, unbelievable vehicle.
Absolutely. So for those that don't know you, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself.
Yeah, of course. I'm Daniel Polotsky. I'm founder and chairman of CoinFlip / Olive, because we just launched a new online platform called Olive. We started as CoinFlip, a crypto ATM company with a trade desk. Now we're launching Olive, like an online financial services platform. We have a VC arm and a trade desk. So we've grown kind of beyond our original,
Amazing.
thing in the space.
So how long have you been in this space personally?
I've been in the space since 2013. So
we're same year with this car.
We're approaching a decade. It's definitely, I feel like I'm ancient. Like in
Bitcoin land,
crypto time, at least.
Crypto time, that's a very, very long time.
Yeah, it's been quite the journey. Most people in 2013 didn't even know what it is.
No,
just like, hey, I'm in Bitcoin. They're like, what? At least now it's not.
Stop doing drugs.
No. But they were mostly just like. Most of these people were bewildered, but now I feel like, people are still maybe like, the general populace is kind of like, I think they're finally getting their feet wet at least,
Absolutely. So if you had to say, what would you consider your one biggest achievement in the Bitcoin space? What do you think that you could say you've done to push the Bitcoin space forward?
Well, we are the largest crypto ATM company in the world by volume, and we became the fastest growing company in Chicago for 2 straight years. Between 2015 and 2020, we were the fastest growing company in Chicago. In 2016 and 2021, we were also the fastest growing company in Chicago. So we've really tried to put Bitcoin and crypto on the map in the very grassroots way. People being able to just withdraw for cash and buy for cash in a really easy to use kind of environment. Mm-hmm. And now I feel like we're taking it to the next level with Olive. But
so tell me a little bit more about Olive.
Olive is a financial services platform. It's kind of going to bridge the gap between the physical and the digital. It'll start as a self-custodial wallet because, you don't want to have other people storing your crypto, or at least have that option.
Yeah, we've kind of learned the problems with that.
Not your keys, not your coin. I'm glad that we're pushing that mantra.
Absolutely.
Then it'll kind of turn into, a buy, sell, stake, swap, those kinds of, basic functions. And then we're also going to be able to combine physical and digital. We're going to be able to have people pre-register at the ATM through the app, pre-sell through the app, so you don't have to wait their confirmations. And what I'm really excited about is kind of our remittance angle. Because, now if you have a crypto ATM in the US and a crypto ATM overseas, you can basically just put the cash in, use crypto as the rails, using Olive, and then it will just pop out the other side. So it's kind of like a, very slick way to be able to send money. So that's kind of Olive for now. I think it's going to eventually even power everything we do, so it's the beginning of something really cool.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
So what do you think about this car? What do you think it's going to end up selling for?
What do I think it's going to sell for?
What do you think it's going to sell for?
What do I think it's going to sell for? I think it's going to sell for over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
I think it's going to sell for over $1 million, I think.
Who do you think's going to buy it?
Who do I think's going to buy it? I mean, never say never.
Hey,
yeah, of course. I might put in a bid. But I don't know. I think Satoshi or some crypto anon is just going to come out of the woodwork. It's just one of the oldest wallets you're just going to see is going to move, and it's going to be bid under Dorian Nakamoto or something, some guy that's clearly just a front for the bid, and then it's going to go back to its roots,
So if you won this car,
If I win this car,
what would you do with it?
What would I do with it? Donuts.
I don't know if this can be.
I don't know.
Just slow circles.
We're doing donuts.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Best of luck with all of it.
Thank you so much.